It is said that the early European explorers that came to southern Africa, running around in the African bush, when they first ran out of toothpaste and looked to the locals to figure out how they kept their teeth so sparkling white, were told by the Ndebele warriors of Ndebele in southwestern Zimbabwe to take the bark of this tree, burn it up, use the ash to brush their teeth. Now it turns out that the ash of the wood from this tree does in fact contain a lot of calcium in it, so perhaps they were really onto something. How's it guys? I am Gus, the African plant hunter, and I'm here in the magnificent Chizarira National Park in northwestern Zimbabwe, standing beside this unmistakable specimen of a Combretum imberbe, the justifiably named Leadwood. Unmistakable because this bark, these lengthy striations that come down it and the cracks that go across, immediately identify the tree. You know there's nothing else that could possibly look like that. And when you look up, and it is a massive, massive tree, you feel that you're in the presence of something special. Not surprisingly, the Herero further over to the west in Namibia have always held this tree sacred because they believe that life came from it. It has a variety of medicinal uses. The leaves are burnt and the smoke inhaled to treat coughs and colds. The root bark is used to make a potion for diarrhea. It was also, sadly, in the early stages of colonial exploration, much exploited for its timber. They didn't call it leadwood for no reason. It was because it was termite and borer resistant and very, very, very solid. Hard to work, you can't really make furniture from it, but it was used as pit props in mines and also across large swathes of southern Africa to make the railway sleepers. There aren't so many of them left now, so when you do find one, you stand and put your cheek against it and just feel something extraordinary. This is an incredible tree. I think that's all from me, guys. I'm Gus, the African plant hunter. If we haven't met before, there's plenty more like this. Little vignettes, little stories about African trees, African plants on my YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram, africanplanthunter.com. And remember, if you're ever wandering in the African bush and you run out of your toothpaste, a little bit of this, burnt up, take the ash, scrub it on your teeth, and they'll come out nice and pearly white.